It's FA Cup day as Tottenham travel to Sheffield United. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today, welcome to today's matchday preview. Today, it's Sheffield United away in the 5th round of the FA Cup. And yeah, we got knocked out on this exact day, in this exact round, and by a championship side. So hopefully, the same doesn't happen this evening at Bramall Lane. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get into today's matchday preview. Okay then, let's take a look at the form, starting with Tottenham as we are the visitors this evening. So we have a win, win, loss, loss, win and a win. Our last game was the 2-0 win versus Chelsea on Sunday, where Oliver Skipp and Harry Kane on the score sheet. And this is how Sheffield United look coming into the game tonight. Sheffield United have a win, loss, loss, win, win and a draw. Sheffield United, their last game was on Saturday, as they beat Watford 1-0, and the goal scorer, and it was an own goal by Ryan Porteous. Okay then, so what's my score prediction coming into tonight's game at Bramall Lane? Now, I have looked at a few statistics coming into the game, and Sheffield United look quite decent. They've created a lot of chances, but they just don't score those chances that are created. And I have watched I've watched a few Sheffield United games. Well, last time I watched Sheffield United was in the 3rd round replay against Wrexham. And to be fair, I think Wrexham really went up for it. But in the last few minutes, Sheffield United turned on the gas, and of course they scored 2 goals in stoppage time to obviously play us. Obviously, by the way, guys, we were drawn against either Sheffield United or Wrexham. So if Wrexham would have won, we would have been playing Wrexham today. But of course, Sheffield United won, so we're playing Sheffield United. But Sheffield United, I think they've got the 2nd best defence in the Championship. They don't really concede much goals. I think they've got the 2nd best home record in the Championship. And if I just look quickly, Sheffield United have played 17 games at home this season, and they've collected 36 points, 11 wins, 3 draws. And Sheffield United have only lost 3 games at home this season. And to be fair, Sheffield United did lose one of their home games recently. They played Middlesbrough and they lost 3-1 at Bramall Lane. So yeah, looking at us, ever since Christian Stellini took charge against Manchester City, we haven't conceded a goal, which is all right. We've moved into 4th, which is good. And defence. Yeah, and like I said, we haven't conceded a goal into Christian Stellini, which is very good, because if Conte was managing tonight, we probably would concede about 2 or 3. So that's good, to be honest. But prediction, like I said, Sheffield United have got a decent home record, but like I said, their last home game was the 1-0 win over Watford. But like I said, I think last week or something, they lost 3-1 at home to Middlesbrough. But prediction, it's gonna be a good game. Sheffield United are having a really good season in the Championship. 2nd place, they are slipping up though. Middlesbrough are catching them, but West Brom did help Sheffield United on Saturday. West Brom beating Middlesbrough 2-0. Of course, Sheffield United beating Watford 1-0, like I said. But prediction, it will be a tough game. Bramall Lane, I'll love to go to Bramall Lane one day. It's an old stadium. It's been there for a very long time. But I think it'll be close. I think it'll be Sheffield United 1, Spurs 2. Unfortunately, I think we will concede. There's going to be 2-1 Tottenham after extra time. There's no replays anymore, so we just go straight to extra time, and I think we're going to win it in extra time. Okay, then let's take a look at the players to look out for. So of course, let's start with us. So for me, I'm going to start with Christian Romero. Will he start tonight? I don't know, but I think he had a very good performance against Chelsea. He made loads of tackles. Another good player who, of course, he's done really well since Pedro Porro's come in, Emerson Royale. He didn't really do a lot, but he did good bits there and then. Yeah, I think that's it in my opinion. For Sheffield United, we're just going to base this off the FOTMob ratings. So first of all, I'm going to say Jack Robinson, who got a rating of 7.9, and apparently, according to Football, he was man of the match in Sheffield United's 1-0 win against Watford. So yeah, Sheffield United, if there were any Sheffield United fans at that game, let me know. Another player who looks like who did well is Oliver Norwood. Oliver Norwood, I think, is Sheffield United's top goal scorer this season, so we've got to keep him quiet. And we'll say Sander Berge as well, because I remember he scored past us. I think in his first season, he scored against us. I think when we lost 3-0 in 2020. So yeah. Okay, and so what is my predicted lineup coming into today's game at Bramall Lane? So in goal, Fraser Forster. It's just too risky to play Brandon Austin, so I'll stick with Fraser Forster. He's the second choice keeper anyway. Back three, I'm gonna go Romero, Sanchez, and Longley. I don't think Romero and Sanchez have played with each other before, so that'll be quite. I wonder how that will turn out. But Dyer's played a lot of games recently, so I think he needs a rest. I think Sanchez should come in with Clement Longley at left centre back. For midfield, I'm going to go Pedro Porro, Skip, Sarr, and Perisic. Ben Davies has done well recently, but I think he probably needs a rest. So I would start. Oh my God! I would start Perisic, and then got Skip and Sarr in the middle. Them two played well against Milan away, and then of course Pedro Porro. I would start him. Please improve after that disaster class against Leicester. And then front three, Kulusevski, Kane and Son. Will I start Danjuma? I don't know, but I would go Kulusevski, Kane and Son. Okay, so predicted lineup today: Forster, Romero, Sanchez, Longley, Porro, Skip, Sarr, Perisic, Kulusevski, Kane and Son. Thanks for watching, see you next video, and come on you Spurs!